PokeMoshPitbeta. This is Lee Weezy X versus Joey. I was asking for a battle, and he accepted, so let's get this battle started. It's a pretty fun battle, a lot of cool black and white Pokemon battle. I mean, cool black and white Pokemons. So he's gonna lead with Boom Boom, which is Voltros, and I'm gonna lead my Metagross. I know that he won't be able to one-hit KO me with anything that move that he has, so that's why this is my first turn. I do set up my Stealth Rocks while he goes for the Nasty Plot. Now I'm thinking now he will be able to one-hit KO me, so I'll go for the Bullet Punch while he goes for the Thunderbolt. And it turns out to be that he's not gonna be able to one-hit KO me. He gets pretty close. It leaves me at 31 HP, but he's not gonna be able to kill me. I go for the Bullet Punch again just to get damage off before I die. Well, he goes for the Thunderbolt, and that's definitely gonna kill me based on the damage the first one did. So now I go into my Mammoth for 3 reasons. I know the Ice Shard will be able to kill for 3 reasons also. It's Life Orb, it's Stab, and it's super effective. So now he's going to his Fizzy, and I'm thinking he has the Mach Punch for some reason, and I'm gonna switch into my Zapdos to take any fighting move that he has, or actually I thought it was slower. But he predicted my switch and goes for the Bulk Up, and I'm gonna stay in with my Zapdos and go for the Thunderbolt to get extra damage on that Fizzy, cause it's pretty dangerous, and I did not know they carried the Ice Punch, which it does, and it's definitely gonna kill me. He gets a critical hit, but I don't think it really mattered just because he was a +1 attack. So now with overconfidence, he's a +2 attack and +1 defense. So it's pretty crazy. So I go into my Mexican, which is my Rotom. Don't take offense to that. I predicted him to predict me to go for the Will-O-Wisp, so I actually go for that Thunderbolt, predicting him to switch, which it turned out to be really good because he goes into Ugaramosu, and I am going to be able to take a low HP. So now he goes for the Fire Blast, and I want to use my Rotom as fodder just because I didn't want to use anything else on my team as fodder. So I go back into my Mamoswine to go for the Ice Shard. I know it's not very effective because that thing is fire, but just for the 2 reasons, Life Orb and a Stab, and it's very low HP, so I know it's going to be able to take it out. So now he goes into his Psychic germ looking thing, and I know these usually are special defense based, so I'm just gonna stay in and go for the Earthquake, and it turns out to be a Zoroark. As soon as I saw that Sword Stance, I knew it was a Zoroark, so that was pretty cool that I got to kill that. I kind of over predicted him in kind of way, not really, but you guys understood it. So I'm just gonna stay in this time, predicting him for him to predict me to switch. So I just stay in and go for the superpower, and I am gonna be able to kill him. So that's pretty cool that the way it turned out. So now he goes into Bergeron, and he's probably predicting me to switch after the -1 attack, but actually I stay in and go for the Ice Shard, and because I predicted him to start setting up, go for a Sword Stance or a Substitute, and he actually does go for the Substitute, and it's pretty cool that that happened because now he's a very low HP, which I am gonna be able to take his Substitute out with this Ice Shard coming up, and which is pretty cool that very low HP, and I got to do that. So now that I did that, he's gonna Sacred Sword me, and he is gonna be able to kill me just because it's super effective and stuff. And yeah. So now I'm gonna go into my Latias just because it's pretty bulky, and I know that it'll be a 2-hit KO just because my Latias is really a wall type of Latias, and all the Ubers pretty much in the 4th gen are OU in the 5th gen because they're probably testing out the metagame, and it's gonna be a 2-hit KO with the Dragon Pulse, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so now he's gonna go into his germ thing, and I'm kind of worried about it because if you see this Dragon Pulse, that does not do a lot to it, and he's gonna start calm minding up, which is even more scary because now I'm kind of worried. How am I gonna kill this thing? Well, this is pretty much my plan. My plan is to Thunder Wave it so I can get some pair hacks in there. Well, he's gonna go for another Calm Mind coming up here, and he does not get pair hacks this turn, but he will get pair hacks later on. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna switch, hoping a pair hacks this turn. I'm gonna switch into my Manaphy so I could start tail glowing, and hoping I could pull up a mini sweep coming up. And he does not get pair hacks, but he actually goes for the toxic, which is good for me just because of he does not do like a move that would hurt me because it is +2 attack. I mean special attack. So now I'm just gonna go for the tail glow just because it's +3 special attack now, and I know that I am gonna do huge damage to it. So he goes for the Calm Mind, which is his third. So we're pretty much even now, and I'm gonna go for the Surf. Toxic is wearing me down. I'm gonna go for the Surf, and it does a little bit less than half, which is okay, you know. Pretty good damage. After all, we are equal. We're both +3 special attack, special defense. But after the Calm Mind, he's actually +4 special defense. So now I'm gonna go for the Tail Glow this time, just because of I know I won't be able to KO it from now. And he goes for the Pain Split, which actually gave him more health, so that's kind of funny. And yeah, so now I am gonna go for the Surf, and it is gonna be able one hit KO it. So comment, like, subscribe if you guys like the battle. If you guys like my narration, check out my channel. And thanks for uploading my battle. Later, PokeMoshPitbeta.